Been about a month since you moved into Cranbourne. Kyle, how have you settled in?
Yeah, it's been really good. Yeah, we're finally sort of into a routine now. Yeah, the horses settled in well. No, really enjoying it.
What's the biggest difference between training in New Zealand and Cranbourne?
The facilities here are probably a bit different. We got the use of the treadmill, the swimming pool, good tracks. I've noticed the tracks are really good. You're sort of watching the horse go around, and you sort of can't hear them on the surface of the track. So I think that's a huge benefit to the horse as soundness issues can go. Um, yeah, and just being in the environment here, it's a really happy environment. So the horses settled in quick, and they're very happy around here.
What's your favourite feature of the facility?
Probably the tracks actually. You got used to the race track, which is a really nice track. There's a 1200 meter track, so there's big bends on it, and it's a little bit uphill, so you can get some work into them. And yeah, we're using the treadmill and the pool. So just the facilities here, you can cater for probably every horse. The yards, walk in, walk out yards, they're very good. So the horses love it. They're when it's raining, they walk underneath the sheds, and then yeah, when they want to be outside a wee bit, there's a few paddocks here with a nice bit of grass, and then they're well maintained, and they go out there for a buck and a kick and a roll.
When can we expect the first runner for Kyle Marshall in Australia?
Yeah, they've all settled in well. The one closest to racing's Wharewhiti. Just as like he's started working quite well, so we've nominated him for Ballarat on Wednesday. It's a 4-year-old and older maiden, 1700. I decided not to trial. He's quite fit before he came over here, and his work's been quite good. So elected just to go to Ballarat and then race him straight away.
And you'll take the drive as well?
Yeah, I'll drive him myself. Phil Morgan back at home, he owns the horse, and he's very happy with me driving him. And yeah, hopefully get that first one together.
How big's the team you've got at the moment, and where are you aiming to get to?
We've got 8 in work at the moment. Between me and Sophie, we get through them quite well. So yeah, we're sort of looking to grow at a number that we can both manage. Eight's probably manageable quite easy, so we look to grow. We're always looking for horses. I mean, yeah, our main priority is having those happy horses, and we give them the best of care we can, and communications between me and Sophia. Our phones are always turned on, and as maybe some of you've seen through the Facebook and that the videos are up, and having that owner base, we send regular sort of updates of their horse and how they're doing.
You mentioned you brought a few horses over from New Zealand. You're pretty busy in the sales as well. Have you got still shares available?
Yeah, we bring 5 over from New Zealand. They've all settled, but yeah, a couple are wee bit away from racing. Yearlings, we've got 2 there. There's still small shares left. If anyone wants to jump in, I've sort of retained 10% in both of them. I quite both like them. And now we're settled in, we want to sort of branch out and look at the New Zealand horses up in racing, and see if we can come to a sale and purchase one that's up in racing to bring over here and hit the ground running, just with more opportunities here. So if anyone's interested in a yearling and waiting a bit longer, or you want a racehorse that's sort of racing in a month, just contact me or Sophie, and yeah, I'm sure we'll work something out.